Jinko Blue has dropped out of it completely at the second last. Jumping over it now, Mercury with Ballyburn level with him and Paul Tynan looking round. Right in behind him, a little bit of a barging match. Il Atlantique and Jimmy de Searle moving through into third and fourth places behind those Predators Gold. Ballyburn, he sends him to the lead now. Jimmy de Searle is in second place. Mercury is back in third. Il Atlantique is behind those. Then Predators Gold, and it's the Willie Mullins 5 as they come towards the last. Ballyburn opens up, clears it well. Landed with a 7-8 length advantage now. Up the hill he comes. He's well clear at this stage. Jimmy de Searle is in second position. Behind him, Il Atlantique. Mercury behind those. And then Predators Gold, and that will be the first 5 for Willie Mullins. Ballyburn has won the Gallagher, second place to Jimmy de Searle, then Il Atlantique, Mercury. Behind Mercury, Predators Gold, and handstands the last to finish.
I think, a lot of people have been talking about him, but the first time he's wowed me, that was some performance. Just to do, like Paul, to take a look around, turning for home, I said, Paul, but that must have been the feel that the horse was giving him, and then he just opened him up, and I was afraid, were we going to have a Nanny Power moment at the last? He went into it so fast, and he just pinged it in a way again, and to come up the hill like that, wow, what a performance.
Ronnie's done this before. It's my first time. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I haven't spoken to Willie for 5 weeks. Ronnie spoke to him, chose the race. I just came right from the start. I said, I'm on the journey. You're the racing people. I leave it to you.
Rachael Blackmore on Montes Star in the maroon and yellow has gone through to try and take it up round the outside of Sandor Clegane, but here Mark Walsh on Fact to File between them. Giovinco in the blue behind these two to jump now at the second last. Montes Star, Fact to File, Sandor Clegane, Giovinco still running on. Final fence, Fact to File lands in front, lands by 2 lengths. Montes Star in second, Giovinco in the blue still running on. Sandor Clegane behind those. It's hands and heels for Fact to File and Mark Walsh as he comes to the line to win the Brown Advisory. Second to go to Montes Star. Giovinco, massive run in third place. Sandor Clegane is next, the last one to finish, American Mike.
Gold Cup performance, he potentially, he's a horse I loved from the first day he came into the yard. JP wanted to go jumping. I said, no, I thought he was good enough to win the bumper last year. It took a dream to share to beat him, owned by JP, of course. But that I've always seen that potential in him, and he just looks. If you wanted to paint a steeplechaser, he's what you'd paint.
Langadan is right in behind the leaders, as also is Black Bamboo. Wide open as ever at the second last, and it's the 2 Gigginstown horses, Beacon Edge, and with the white cap Shambally Kid who've come through to take it up from Lucky Place. Yellow and blue on the left trying to make progress. Langadan, yellow and blue as well, has moved into third. Bally Adam is coming from the back of the field. Dottie the Great is behind this. Franciscan Rock is still there, and then comes to Capo Glorious. Langadan takes it up now to Shambally Cat as they come towards the last. Between the pair, Bally Adam, Franciscan Rock is behind those, and now Langadan and Harry Skelton has taken it up as they run into the closing stages. Langadan by 3 will win the Coral Cup. Second place, Bally Adam from Shambally Kid. Lucky Place, Franciscan Rock. They're followed by Black Bamboo and De Capo Glory.
Today he travelled really well and for a lot longer than he did last year, and it was just a question of not really letting him go too soon. But he's magic. He's not very big, but he's been superb.
He's a remarkable little horse. He had a surgery after the meeting last year and missed entry. Colin, who owns him, had a torrid time. 2 big shots out 2 weeks ago. This horse just knows how to do it for us on the big day. I'm very, very proud of the whole team. He bled on occasions this year at the racecourse, and he had ulcers. We treated those, and he's just a remarkable little horse.
Mark Walsh now more animated on Gentleman de May back in third, and Captain Guinness comes breezing alongside Edward Stone. Heads turn for home. They face the second last, and Captain Guinness draws on. Takes off, lands 2 lengths ahead. Edward Stone a tumbling fall. Gentleman de May is left to try and chase down Captain Guinness, who's at the final fence. He comes up well, out of Blackmore's hands. It's a half furlong on the run in. Captain Guinness beginning to wander off a true line. Gentleman de May is grinding away, is inching closer, eroding the deficit. Captain Guinness is all out. Gentleman De Vaux is closing, but it's Blackmore again. Captain Guinness wins the Medway Queen Mother Champion Chase in a dramatic race from an early stage. Gentleman De Vaux went down fighting. Funambule Sevilla will be last of 3 to finish. Edwardstone is up, and so too Tom Cannon.
Another champion chase for Henry de Bromhead. Goodness me, what, I mean, obviously the race changed shape dramatically. What did you think at that point?
Yeah, sure, look, it obviously opened it right up then, and yeah, the whole way I just kept going. This horse deserves to win a Grade 1 so much, you know, and so delighted for Declan and Josephine Lanny. They're brilliant to train for, and he just deserves it so much. I thought Rachael really forced that jump when she was upsized the favourite, and you know, maybe she forced him into that, who knows.
Yeah, it was a long way up the hill at the same time after the last. I was glad we got to the line.
So about to swing for home, Unexpected Party to Gemerond against the running rail, the nose-banded Liberty Hunter out wide. Bang there in the green and yellow is Path to Rue. Further back to Triple Trade, then Madara Orange Jacket, Safara in the green and white, red cap beginning to thread through the field, and Saudawara's cut to the inner. McManus Hoops only 4 lengths off the lead, but a bit short of daylight there, as Unexpected Party leads them at the second last to Liberty Hunter. Path to Rue, Safara has moved into 4th. Liberty Hunter delivered to challenge Unexpected Party, and Path to Rue right behind them. Unexpected Party landed in front of the last from Liberty Hunter, and then Path to Rue. These 3 fighting it out. Unexpected Party, grey head bowed low, running on willingly. Going to be the Skeltons at the double. There might be a party tonight. Unexpected Party wins the Johnny Henderson Grand Annual from Liberty Hunter, Path to Rue, as Safara was in 4th, chased in by Gemerond and Saudawar.
A pretty enthusiastic group of owners, to be fair, and you know, Linda Shanahan has been, I think, to every time we've been here, and you know, she's. I said to her straight away, I said, "You've been the biggest supporter. You've been here every time." And the team that are involved in this horse are all connected to Coolmore friends and relatives and all sorts. So there will be an expected party after an unexpected party.
As Quebecois falls back through the field, and they're about to swing for home just outside the last quarter mile. Tishan, the strong challenging Jalon Dudery, comes there powerfully with stablemate Romeo Coolio. Out wide the yellow clay, into the straight they come, widest of all Jasmin De Vaux away to the left from Fleur O'Fussel. It's an Elliott pair who've moved on here. Romeo Coolio noses ahead under Keith Donoghue, away to the left. Jasmin De Vaux, though, is beginning to surge home. The other Elliott runner battling away. Jalon Dudery deep inside the furlong. Jasmin De Vaux, is this Willie Mullins' date with destiny? He has to fight hard because Romeo Coolio is battling back willingly, but in the hands of Patrick Mullin, it's Jasmin De Vaux. Willie Mullins, 100 not out of the Cheltenham Festival. Romeo Coolio went down fighting, very close for 3rd between Jalon Dudery and Sounds Victorious, and running on late Fishery Lane.
Hard to know how to feel, because it's not something anyone ever dreamt of, that anyone would ever have 100 winners in Cheltenham. I know my first one in 1985 was Tourist Attraction. I went home thinking that was going to be my lifetime's achievement, to have a winner in Cheltenham from an Irish yard. At that time they were very scarce, you know, but we just got a tremendous group of owners behind us, and you know, that you need owners to have a basis of a yard. Then you know, Jackie, my wife, Patrick, David Casey, Ruby, all the team, the backroom team that we have, Ben, Delmar, my travelling head man, and it's just it just starts with owners, I think. You know, if you've got good owners support you, and they've been tremendous to us down through the years.
And it's the sourcing of the horses as well, I imagine.
Harold Kirk and Pierre Boulard, yes, been tremendous buying horses from all areas, like France, flat racing, point to points, English point to points, stores. You know, the racehorses come from all areas, and you never know what the champion of the day are buying. We buy lots of horses, we think they're champions, they're disappointing, and then the ones, maybe the cheaper ones, turn out to be champions. That's what keeps this game going around all the time.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.